if they're going to be helping, you want them to get scooted to the front of the chair a little bit, especially when we start doing the stand transfers, like the step pivot transfers. You want the person to scoot to the front of the chair so they're kind of in a ready position so they can lean forward and come up out of the chair. It depends with the sliding board if you want to do that. Sometimes the most stable thing for you to do is to have a lot of thigh coverage throughout this transfer, and you don't really want to get into the way to the edge because then you're, more likely to have tilting of the board and things like that. So you need them forward enough that we can clear the wheel though. So I'm just going to bring it forward a little bit out of the chair. All right, we need to place the board. Again, if you can stand about right there. I'm going to lift your hip up, and we're going to get that board underneath your hip, okay? Oh, she's probably getting that board placed. Where's TJ? There we go. I don't have my iPad out here. Here we go. We'll get a video.
Yeah, she's
got one.
I got it. Are you? Mm-hmm. TJ has to show me how to share my channel. I'm going to say that you can help again. So I'm going to put that hand here. This hand, keep it flat again, okay? All right. Feet kind of underneath you. Go. Okay. Go ahead and move forward, isn't it? Count 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Just your wrist a little bit there. All right, you're going to keep this back a second. Okay. You seem like you helped a lot there.
I really wasn't.
Okay. If we can recreate the moment right here, I want you to kind of find where you were kind of at that last transition. So find your place, kind of, if you can just stand up and just come up and find where right here. That's about where it was. Okay. I wanted to just finish the transfer, not have her on the floor on my watch, but it was making me a little nervous right here because I was thinking, oh, should I just have her go back to the chair? Should we pursue this? Because she's kind of forward in the chair or on the edge here. And if she were shorter and her thighs were kind of more like this, maybe, then I would have been really nervous. What you need to be prepared for right here is that either, you use your hand to block their knees, or you even do a scoot back before you do that next scoot over, or you just judge it and you go back. But you are starting to migrate a little bit forward. And that's what gets you in trouble with this transfer that you really have to watch and make a decision of whether you can safely finish it, like she's not going anywhere, she's not migrating, or whether you need to pick it up. If someone's right here and they're starting to slip though, just pick the downhill and go back. Okay. Does that make sense? Did you kind of feel like you were kind of like on the edge there? That you were kind of,
yeah, especially when you just kind of, I think you like kicked the chair at one point.
yeah, I pushed the chair out of the way. Yeah. I had to get my stance. Okay. Let's do that same thing with the draw sheet now. Can you stop it and start a new one?